Hello, and welcome again. Let's see if this works better this time. Had some issues starting the stream today. So yeah, Twitch has been having issues, it seems. But anyways, hey everyone. So I've been missing a couple alpha updates. Well, every alpha update this year. So 16, 17, 18. So I've been missing all of those totally. And it's now time to actually check out the game and what has changed in the last 3 updates. So Alpha 16, 17 and 18 are the ones to check out this time. And I made a list of changes that has been made there. At least the most important ones. So the Alpha 16 procedural landscape generation. So we get these nice lakes, as you can see here, plus the trees for wood industry. Mods, which I haven't tried out yet, which will be really interesting to try out at some point on the Steam Workshop. Full segregation support, so we can maybe finally now have a prison on both sides of the road, which I've been trying in earlier alpha versions, and we saw how badly that went. It doesn't work too well. But yeah. So then there is AI improvements, all kinds of stuff, which look pretty cool. And now we have a road gate as well, which should help a lot with the segregation if you use both sides of the road. So you can actually make a gate on the road as well, and not just let the prisoners escape immediately when they get on the road, which is great. And then there was the workshop balance, so they are much worse now. You get less money, which kinda sucks. And I'm hoping it doesn't make the game too tedious to play at the moment. Then there is the Alpha 17 armed guards and the forestry zone armed guards finally, so we get to shoot people in the face with shotguns. Hey, Mining Miner and Attila Place. And Pat Millad. And then there is the newest one, Alpha 18, which came out maybe a week ago or so. So there is now training programs and reform programs for the prisoners. So if you make a workshop, you just cannot have some random guy there using the power tools, making license plates. You actually have to have some training from them now. And there is the new carpenter's table, which also requires skilled prisoners to be actually trained to do carpentry, which gives you more money at the moment. And of course for that you need a classroom, school desk and a teacher to actually teach your insane prisoners. And then there's the behavioral therapy, so some rage management for your most annoying prisoners. And now your prisoners actually get experience, so learning at the different training programs and reform programs and all that, which is nice. And there is armory upgrades now, so they added armored guards in the Alpha 17. Alpha 18 has some upgrades for you now, so you can get tasers and tase people instead of just shooting them in the face with a shotgun. And you can also get armor or bulletproof vest for your guards, which is really nice. And then you can apparently scale your UI. So those are the changes they made now. So let's try out this 3 new alpha updates in one go and see how this goes. It may go really badly because I haven't played for over 3 months, but let's see. So let's get rid of this nice new thing there, and I'm gonna be using this map. I re-rolled the map several times. Hey Nahku. And I got this map, this is a medium map, and I got this here really huge lake in the middle of the map, and I decided, let's go with this. It's gonna be interesting having this much water in the middle, and it prevents me from doing my usual layout, giant square with different buildings around. So I actually have to build around the lake now, and kinda keep it in mind. Also, maybe I'll do some lakeside view for the prisoners and hang around in there as well. So it's gonna be interesting. First things first, let's get the workers in here. Let's do the time rolling thingy. Hey Rushlock. Cannot play the music today. The usual Transport Tycoon Deluxe music because, well, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and then I don't wanna have those be flagged again. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit silent stream today. Maybe I can sing you something or not. So it seems the lake is not accessible at all, so it kind of prevents from the prisoners from escaping. So I'm just gonna wall this in again as usual. Can actually wall that side as well now. So let's get these. Let's get the map covered with fence again on each side. Actually, let's get a couple more workmen to do it, so it's a bit quicker. We can speed it up and get the fence. Yeah, it is a lake. Rushlock. So in the Alpha 16 they added random maps where you can have lakes and buildings. I didn't have the buildings on this time. I just went with the lakes. And yeah, we got this massive lake in the middle of the map, and this is pretty cool. I also like a couple other maps like where I got the lake to be like in the edge here, so that the street went like through the lake like a bridge or something, and they look pretty cool. So I wanted to have a decent sized lake somewhere in the area in the middle here. Yeah, definitely Rushlock. Hey Reed. Yeah, definitely Rushlock. Having random maps definitely helps a lot with stuff, so you can force yourself to do something different and not just have the same empty map every time. Because having something like this in the middle is going to force you to design your prison totally differently. Yes, it is, Nessis. This is a lake in the middle of the map with a couple trees growing in the small islands here. So for example, if I cannot build anything on this lake at the moment, so I cannot make bridge or anything. There is no tile for that yet at the moment. So if I build something on this side of the map, it's gonna mean my guys are gonna have to go all the way around here, which definitely makes some interesting changes how I'm gonna play. I may actually just use this area and put my power generation and my water supply on this side of the map and have them routed through here to somewhere here or something. I don't know yet. I think the part up here will probably be my prison area mostly, and maybe, well, this will be the entrance area kind of here, and this will be where the prisoners kind of do everything they have to do, and maybe administration down here. So you can drown all your prisoners in the lake now. Yes. I don't think they deal with the lake in any way yet, but I hope they do in the future. Just drown someone in there. Let's see. I think I'll keep my entrance just there where it is at the moment. It looks kind of. Let's see. Let's resize the zones just a bit. Garbage. It's been so long that I can't really remember where's the tools now. Let's do garbage in there, and I'll resize the deliveries as well. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's take that part out and have it there. And get some more fence going. I think I actually... yeah, I messed up my fence. Great job. Let's make a second fence there. Let's see. There, I think. No, one more. And I need to get rid of this other fence now. Thanks to messing it up. And we'll speed it up and... oh crap. Why doesn't that work? Prisoners... close intake. I'm not gonna take any prisoners yet, because they were coming in a few hours. And we have nothing here except just a bit of fence. Okay, that's good. We can now focus on the entrance a bit more. I'm gonna just fence this whole area for now, and I'll design a bit better entrance in a moment. Let's see, one more there, and there, and there, and we'll have a door here. There we go. So that's my that's gonna be my main gate, and I'm gonna add a secondary gate here. So it's kind of like a airlock. So if prisoners somehow get through one of the gates, they don't get through the other gate, and there will be a guard in the middle, guarding constantly. Because in some prisons where I have done this fence thing around and then have one gate here, sometimes some really crafty prisoner just runs through the gate when it opens and escapes. But with this one, there's at least a bit more security. Especially now that there is armor for the guard, which actually makes them slower, 30% slower. Which definitely makes them really slow compared to the prisoners, because in the previous versions the prisoners and the guards were kinda same speed, and it meant usually that when someone escaped, the guards didn't really have chance to catch him, especially if he got some head start like over here and the guards were here. He would just run out of the map and you had no chance of catching him. And now with 30% more slower, it's gonna be even worse. Now let's do some paving stone there. And let's see. Of course there's the guns and dogs now as well, so you can use those. Hey Kari, how's it going? Let's take these grants. Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot of grants. Oh yeah, I have one of the mods on. So let's only take the normal ones. Let me actually pause. So they added mod support to the game, and I'm actually using one of the mods that adds all these grants. So if I really wanted to, I could just click on all of these and get these monies. I'm just gonna take the normal ones first. Let's take the milestone 20. That's one of the added ones. That's a normal one, not the normal one. Enhance security, expand kitchen, expand our administration team, cell box. Okay, there is the normal one. So cell block A, health and well-being, administration, and basic detention. I think those are the normal ones. 1 second. So adding those grants gives me a starting money. Like I had was it 20,000 and a bit more, and now I have 80,000 from the grants. As you can see in here, you get these advanced, and then you get the completion ones. So there's a lot of grants from the mod for me. But for example, if I just took like this one, gives you 200,000 advance money. So I could just click this one and have it there on the list for the rest of the game and give me insane money. So these are not really balanced at the moment. They should open when you complete the previous one, but it's kind of messed up at the moment. I don't know if they actually updated the mod already, but maybe. Hey DJ Bahamut and Quack. So let's see. 15 prisoners. I'm not gonna do these yet, and I'm definitely not gonna do the medical ward yet. Let's move this just a bit up. So I'm gonna focus on these first. So holding cell would be nice. A shower yard, kitchen, canteen, and guards and chefs. So let's start with the holding cell, I guess. Can I click this now? Yes. Guess the holding cell. So if this is gonna be the administration center down here, what is this? Garden area. So if this is gonna be the administration area, this is gonna be my power and other stuff. Here's the prison area, so I think the kitchen and those should be somewhere down here as well, and maybe the holding cell right at the entrance here. So let's see. Let's do a foundation. How big building would I like to have? Aha, let me actually, let's make some paving stone. It's kind of difficult to line it up properly. Maybe not that much. Let's actually use the planning tool. So they added this nice planning tool, so you can actually just design these walls, objects, and pathways with these tools, and they are just a visual reminder for you, so you can plan your prison before actually laying out your stuff. And I've seen some people just plan their whole prison on the whole map before starting anything yet at all. So they plan everything before building anything, which sounds and looks pretty cool. And I definitely want to try out one of those prisons at some point, but not today, because it does require quite a lot of planning. It is a huge lake, Quack. This whole area in the middle is just a lake, which kind of forces me to build a bit differently today. How is this 13? How did I mess up this thing? So this is a 7 and this is 6. Okay, one more. And let's get this 14 by 14 building here. This is my detention center. Or yeah, detention center. And let's get a door there. There we go. Planning tools and cute construction head. Yeah, definitely Lacard. It could be really useful. Also, I would love if there was a tool. For example, you plan a building here like this, and you make a wall, let's say there, leave a spot for the door there, and maybe there as well, or something. And maybe do small cells like this. Well, something like that. And then you would have a tool here in the foundations, like building, and then you just click on this one, and it would actually complete the whole building like this for you. At the moment it doesn't do it, but it would be pretty amazing tool. Because at the moment you can just plan this, and then you have to drag the building yourself and build all these walls separately. But if you could just do the whole thing, do the plan, click on it, build this for me, it would be really amazing. So we have lights there now. Actually, I think I won't put the power generator and the water pump over here, because it's gonna be really annoying to move them all the way to here and cost a lot of money, which I don't have early on. So I'm just building another building, maybe behind this. Yeah, let's do it. Utilities, power station. So we're gonna actually fit it there. Actually no, it needs to be a bit higher. Here. Let's see. I would love if it was a bit brighter here. It's kind of dark. So I'll leave a couple spaces in the middle there and do something like this maybe. So the utilities, actually it doesn't fit there. You need one space around your power station, so I need to, well, it's gonna be a narrow corridor, but it's okay. There, and we'll have a double wide door here as well. This will be the utilities building, just there, hiding behind the other building. And we'll add another door there. Also, let me put the webcam on back again. So you guys go finish that building. And let's see. we'll make a wall. We need a shower and toilet in here. Yeah, it would be nice, Reed, if it actually was blue like the blueprint, and not this white one. Let's see, brick wall. I'm gonna separate this building in half, so I'll be doing something like this. Actually, let's pause this for a second. Let's see, toilets. Let's just have a row of toilets. You don't need privacy in the prison. Then we could have showers here somehow. This is not the best. No, not that way. Showers, free space, showers. Let's see. Where was the wall? So the wall goes here. Okay. And if I have a row of showers in here, I need a drain row here, so I could have a row of showers there. Oops. And a wall there. Shower. More showers. Wall. So this would be the door, and this would be the toilet area. So we'd have a row of toilets, something like that. It's not the most prettiest setup ever, but it works. Yeah, we'll do something like that. What does that sound? That was some new sound I haven't heard before. So that will be my shower and well, toilets for the holding cell. Well, this whole building actually will be. Where's the holding cell? There. This will be a holding cell, and actually, this part will not be. And this will be the shower, and we'll need a couple of doors. Just a regular door into the toilet and there. And then we're gonna need some water drains for the showers here, and we're gonna need those shower heads. Just a row in each of those. Oh, what happened to the building here? There is a floating door here, but no building. Interesting. I thought I made a building there and not just a floating door. Strange. Let's add these toilets as well. Actually, what the hell happened here? It seems I'm a bit rusty with the game. Somehow there is an extra wall there and there is no building here. Trees block your walls. Yeah, they did get rid of the trees there. There we go. That was kinda strange for a moment there. So there's gonna be my power generator, one capacitor for it, and my water pump on the other side. And the water pump needs power. What's this? Light. Okay. So that wall is now gone, and we'll have some nice row of toilets there for people, so they can have a chat with someone next door when they are taking a shit in there. I don't think this area actually needs to be a holding cell at all. Actually, it does. Failed toilet, so it does need does need just that. For some reason, this is not encased indoors. Kind of strange. Let me try that again. Why is it telling me that? Because there is definitely a door in there, in both of those. Okay, now it is enclosed, and still is. Now the shower. I don't know what happened there for a second. So the shower is now done. Let's get the electric cable. Actually, not there. Yeah, just through there. Have an electric cable, and we'll need a large pipeline from here. Let's go around the building here, and water pipes for the toilets and the showers. Don't sell 3 logs, they are valuable after assembling the workshop. Yeah, definitely Quack. Holding cell is used for a prisoner overflow when you don't have enough cells. Yes, it is. I'm using it in the early game to just have the prisoners in and have couple people just I mean couple prisoners just giving me money in the holding cell. And eventually I'll make, actually, let me see, let's make some beds first. So that's 8. There we go. 16 prisoners can be in my holding cell now, and have a bed, and I'll give them benches as well, and a couple phone booths there, and TVs, so they'll get some entertainment as well. Hey, Half Dunskin. So that holding cell should be done now. Next, so we have a holding cell, shower, we need a yard. Yard is really easy, thanks to having this whole map already surrounded by the fence. We can just plop down a yard wherever. So that is going to be my temporary yard now. And it's done. Just hang around in there, in the middle. It's flashing everywhere. What is oh yeah, it is kind of flashing at the moment. Because they haven't made the power lines and the pipes and everything. It's getting done. It seems they actually, it wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, at least I didn't see it, but they did add a whole lot of new noises into the game, it seems. These clanging noises when they make the pipes and everything seems new. This lake is gonna be really nice. I was thinking about having a row of cells in here around this area, and give the prisoners a nice lakeside view from their cells. So that is the yard done. Next is gonna be kitchen, and it's kinda difficult to see there. There we go. Okay. I was scared that dragging the top part of the thing off the screen would make the whole thing unable to move anymore. Can I actually resize this now? No. Oh yes, I can. It works kinda strangely though. Oh well. Hey Osfix, I'll show you in a second what is new. So let's get the kitchen and canteen building going. I was thinking having the kitchen canteen area here. Yeah, it's not still possible for the prisoners to break down the walls or fences in any way. They can still tunnel. Well, now now they can tunnel through the gates, so they can actually make tunnels. So that is their one way of escape. Let's see. Foundation.